Yeah.
That's why we...
All right, pause right here. This is where the tone gets set. We're outside a police station, public property, no front desk, no obvious public access point. And that matters. Because filming in public isn't illegal, but police discomfort with it often kicks off a very different conversation. Watch how this space quietly becomes the main character.
Get into the gate, and then we can be in uniform.
Yes, yeah,
So
I understand.
So that's what. So it's another thing.
Yeah, I understand. But like, I could come here without a video camera and still not, if I had nefarious
Of course
intent,
you
and
can.
jot it all
Yeah, of
down.
course you
know.
can. Yeah, of
So
course you
again, if you're concerned because you live local and that, if you live that local that you're concerned,
Yeah.
you're local enough to take public transport or cycle or take precautions around your personal vehicle coming into.
It's not the personal vehicle thing. It's just the fact.
Okay, so we're now here in Hitchin, which is Hertfordshire. We just arrived at Hitchin Police Station.
This is subtle, but fascinating. Those with watching eye signs? They're not about enforcement. They're about psychology. The idea is compliance through perception. And ironically, when you're filming a police station, that kind of passive surveillance symbolism raises more questions than it answers.
Massive station. And doesn't even have a front counter, this one. I love this. Using the eyes to make it seem like somebody's watching you, when you know full well they're not. But yeah. We've got that grass just outside the police station there. Yeah, as you can see, it's closed. I've got a sign on the inside of the door. It's really difficult to make out because the door is highly reflective. So the nearest ones we got Hatfield, Hoddesdon, Stevenage and Watford. Are the nearest ones. I don't know where.
This right here is the tension spike. Because from the filmer's perspective, being observed confirms suspicion. From the police side, observation is routine. Same action, completely different interpretations. And this disconnect? It's exactly why these encounters escalate.
Hoddesdon is. Not been to that one before, so I'll have a look at that one for after here. So you've got the Chief Inspector Hannah Treadwell and Inspector James Lant. Those are the inspectors there for North Herts. You know what they say? Everybody hurts sometimes. There was a couple of chaps up in the window there watching me earlier. But they've stopped watching me now. Pardon? No. Sorry. So the car park, we can't really see any marked vehicles. You can see one riot van right down the end there. That's about it, really. So that's a bit disappointing. I think we've got a police support vehicle through there. But that's pretty much all you can see here at Hitchin. Notice they've got a sign over there saying training course attendees are reminded to park off site. They obviously do a lot of training here.
Afternoon, sir.
Hiya.
Just wondering, because I know it's not you, because you've got a crash over. Did you see who's left that car there running?
Huh?
Is there somebody in there?
Not that I can see.
Oh, cool, cheers.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry, mate, why are you stood there? Are you waiting?
No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Can I help you?
No, I don't need any help, thank you.
Sorry, I thought you might be waiting for an appointment.
No, I'm all good. Cheers. All good. Huh? Chilling? What are you up to? Chilling. Good?
Okay, here we go. First official contact. This is where legality matters. The officer cannot stop filming. He can ask questions. And pay attention to the language, this isn't a command, it's a request. That distinction is everything.
one of the unmarked vehicles. Victor X-ray 18 X-ray Juliet Charlie.
Hello, Jeff, how you doing?
Bad yourself?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
That's me, by the way. PC 2298 Hamilton.
Let's be clear, requests are not enforceable. There is no law preventing filming number plates in public. What the officer is doing here is appealing to courtesy, safety, and empathy, not legal authority. And that's actually the smartest move available to him.
Basically, just asking, are you videoing cars as they come in?
Pardon?
Are you videoing cars as they come in?
Some of them, yeah.
Okay, can I just ask why?
No. Well, you can ask, obviously. I can't
Thank
stop
you.
you from
You can
asking,
yeah, it's
but no, I'm not.
Okay. All I'd ask you to do is just appreciate there are personal cars.
Sure.
So I'll just ask it if it's going online or if you cover number plates, don't show faces. We also have victims coming in here as well.
Yeah.
So if we can just make sure we're not showing faces of people coming in and out, I'd really appreciate that.
I hear what you're saying. I'll take it on board.
Thank you. That's all I can really ask.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Bear with me. Just, I'm gonna get this. Nice. That's a good one. That was.
Yeah,
I'll take one. I'll take on
purely
board. I hear what you're saying. But
Yeah, because I mean, we do things like we try not to travel out inside in uniform just for our safety. Because obviously we all live and work around here. We don't want some people knowing where we live and work, especially our number plates.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, victims of certain crimes, they all come in here so we can look after them.
Yeah. Obviously, if somebody appears to be a victim or vulnerable person, obviously, I'll use it for my discretion and not.
I'd appreciate that because obviously we.
When it comes to your number plates and that, I'll make it clear to you, I'm not here to get your personal number plates. That's not my intention.
Okay.
If they're in the background of a shot, say for example, I was getting that shot then, that was a damn good shot. If you've got a personal, if you guys, if there's something in the background,
that's fine.
of
Yeah,
that,
if you're.
it's in the background. It is what it is.
Okay.
If you're, and from the way I see it, if I were concerned about my safety going to work, like you said, if you live local, you live local, so don't drive. Walk, cycle, take a bus.
So this is what. No, but this is what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
But this is why we wouldn't wear our uniform. I wouldn't work around like this. Like this. So that's why when we travel in our personal cars, that's why we get into the gate and then we can be in uniform.
Yes,
So
I understand.
So that's why. So it's another thing.
I understand. But I could come here without a video camera and still not, if I had nefarious intent, and jot it all down. So again, if you're concerned because you live local and that, if you live that local that you're concerned, you're local enough to take public transport or cycle or take precautions around your personal vehicle coming into.
It's not the personal vehicle thing. It's just the fact it's just going online. That's all we're worried about. So I've passed on what I think. You might not agree with it. That's fine.
Again, I think we disagree on some things there.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But I hear what you're saying, and I'll take it on board.
Excellent, thank you. And like I said, the only other thing is like people who don't look like they're in the police. I'd really appreciate it if you don't get any faces. And
like I said, my intention is not here to film everybody and publish everybody online.
Good.
I come here to get interesting footage. That shot will go online. Like I said, same with if there's somebody in the background that they happen to be in the background. That it is what it is.
Yep.
But I'm not going to stand here and film every person coming in and out with the intent of publishing everybody online. It's not my intent.
I've done my part. I told you what I've asked you what I would like to ask you.
Yeah, that's
perfect. All right. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
Oh.